Hey everyone, take a look at this 2022 Ford Explorer. This one is in the Timberline package in forged green metallic. What a great looking rig, nice and sporty with some off-road appearance. Let's check it out together. Under the hood is a powerful turbocharged 4-cylinder engine that gets great fuel economy, but with that turbo you also have tons of torque, meaning you can pull up to 5,600 pounds. Then you have these LED set it and forget it headlights, including auto high beam, so you can just leave them on and don't worry about it. LED fog lights to go with those. And then on the front of the Timberline you can see some really cool aesthetics. Love the little orange touches as well as the front tow hooks there. Vehicle also has a front camera, which really great if you happen to be going down a trail or just in a parking lot looking to see if there's a shopping cart in front of you. The Ford emblem has been blacked out on this model. It looks good. And there's little slots right on the side of the grille here to be able to remove those and be able to put some extra lights from the Ford accessory world. The front of this vehicle also has a forward collision system with pedestrian detection. Somebody steps out last minute, it will put on the brakes. That saves lives. On the side here, you do have these 18-inch high-gloss aluminum alloy wheels that look great. They're wrapped in a really nice Bridgestone all-terrain tire. Definitely fills that wheel well really nicely. And I love that they've got the plastic molding on there, giving you some extra protection. On the side, your mirrors are a power heated mirror with a blind spot system in them, so that lights up when someone's in your blind spot. To get in or out of this vehicle, you can just put your hand inside here. It'll sense the heat from your hand. You can also put a code inside of here and unlock just with the code. Press this button with your thumb and it locks, or you can use this key fob with unlock, lock, remote start, power liftgate, and alarm. Or you can download the Ford Pass app. It's free and you can do all this stuff from anywhere in the world from your smartphone. Timberline badging again behind the back door here. And if we open up this door, you'll get your first look at this gorgeous interior. I love the color scheme they've done with the accented orange stitching. This one is the 7-passenger configuration with the bench seat in the middle. You'll see in the back here you do have USB and 12-volt power supply. Some nice all-weather matting down there. And if we look up top, you'll see a huge panoramic sunroof with power shade, letting in all kinds of natural light. As we come to the back of the vehicle, it does have rear park sensors as well as a backup camera. That camera has a little washer nozzle on it and can even spray itself off. And then you have the tow package, again, capable of pulling up to 5,600 pounds. Hit the button on our remote and the power lift gate goes up. You'll see the third row seating here. We do have some nice space behind that third row. Open this up and you see a big storage area for that, which is just awesome. If you want to put these seats down, you just pull this twice and your seat goes down nicely, and you can fold down that second row as well, giving you tons of room. And your first look at that interior up there too, which looks great. Let's go to the front, check out some of those features. Open up the driver's door here. You'll see our power locks, power mirrors, and power windows. On the dash, awesome trim here for the Timberline. Set it and forget it headlights, fog lights, an auxiliary button, and an auxiliary light button here. So basically, if you press this on, that light will come on, letting you know your lights on the auxiliary lights are lit up. Power lift gate, dimmer switches. On your signal light, you have a button on the end. That's for the lane detection system. And then the seats. Super comfortable, 10-way adjustable heated seat. Love all this material on the inside and out, and I love the Timberline stenciled in there. Let's climb inside. All right, now that we're in the vehicle, we're going to hit this push button start. It's going to fire up our display here. This nice digital display does have a digital speedometer in there, which is really nice and gives you a bunch of other information. On your steering wheel, we do have the adaptive cruise control. So this will slow you down with the vehicle in front of you, and has Ford's semi-autonomous driving system known as lane centering. Press this on, it'll use the lines on the ground to steer the steering wheel for you around corners and everything. Really makes cruise control nice. Volume controls to your stereo, controls to that display, as well as we've got some voice recognition and stereo controls. Then your steering wheel is leather wrapped. It is heated and feels like a warm cup of coffee first thing in the morning. We've got this beautiful touchscreen display here. This interface has a hard-based navigation system. You can see right there. Gives you a lot of different readouts. If we hit the home button here, you can go through your audio, phone, and a bunch of other features. It does have Bluetooth and satellite radio, but it also has Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Love those features as this turns this into your phone. Your apps like your Spotify, your podcasts, even the GPS from your phone can come up here. Nice pocket to put things. Volume controls for our stereo. We do have our camera button. If we hit that, you can see all around the vehicle. We have cameras under both mirrors in the front and the back. And we can press a menu button and we can see different camera angles. Love that we can see right out front of us with that. Then you do have your heated seat and heated steering wheel controls down here. We've got dual climate control as well as a rear climate control option. And then if you open this up, you have your USB and USB-C charging and a 12-volt charger and a nice place to put your phone. Rotary style shifter with a manual mode. If you press the manual mode, you can use these paddle shifters behind the steering wheel to shift through the gears. You've got a parking brake control and auto hold. What is auto hold? Basically, if you turn this feature on, it'll keep the vehicle from going anywhere when you get to a stop sign or stop light. If you take your foot off the brake, it doesn't go anywhere until you touch the gas. Then we do have drive modes. I'll go through those in a moment. And we have traction control and hill descent control. Hill descent control keeps you from free rolling down a steep hill so that you don't have to constantly be using your brakes. Drive mode, if we go into the display and I turn this dial, you'll see we can go from normal to eco to sport to tow haul mode. Those change the engine parameters. And then if we go the other direction, we can go to slippery, trail, or deep snow and sand, and that changes the 4x4 system and the traction control depending on the conditions. Open up this console. You've got an upper and a lower section with a 12 volt. Nice place to put things here again. Come up top, you've got your rear view mirror. We also have map lights here and controls for our power sunroof and power shade. Speaking of shades, you throw your sunglasses in there. That's this beautiful Timberline edition 2022 Ford Explorer. Thanks a lot for watching this video. Do me a huge favor, click subscribe to this channel. Go ahead and hit the bell icon. You'll be notified every time I make a video. Thanks everyone. Have a great day.